We're going to begin a squat series. What you're going to need is your heaviest loop band around your outer thighs. And you're going to go ahead and tie the lightest Theraband a quarter of the way into your foam roller. Once you've done that, holding onto the wall, I want you to make sure that your dominant leg is farthest away from the wall. So the non-dominant leg is close to the wall. Dominant leg is farthest away from the wall. Standing profile by the wall, bar, or counter you're holding onto, stepping up slowly onto the roller. From here, we've wrapped that Theraband around our outside hand. We're going to bring that outside arm up to shoulder flexion as we sit back into a squat, exhaling. Inhale, coming into warrior three, and exhaling back to our single leg squat. Inhaling to stand up, the arm comes down. We lower the inside leg. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, sit back, arm comes to shoulder flexion. Inhale, forward to warrior three. Exhale, back to your single leg squat. Inhale, pelvis pulls down as you rise up on in that single leg squat, working that outside glute, outside legs glute. Again, inhale, prepare. Exhale, sitting back on two for full range of motion, shifting over to one, and making your way into warrior three. Exhaling out of warrior three, inhaling, standing up on one leg. Exhale, go ahead and bring that inside leg down. Inhale, prepare, pulling the pelvis towards the roller. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back into your squat. Inhale, pelvis pulls towards the roller as you move into warrior three. Keep your hips square, abs engaged. Exhale, making your way back into that single leg squat. And inhale, standing back up. Exhale, lowering the foot that was lifted. And last time, inhale, prepare, pelvis pulling towards the roller. Exhale, sitting back into your squat. Inhale, shifting, warrior three. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, standing up. Slowly make your way off of the roller. We're going to go to the other side. Setting up on the other side. Stepping up. Soft bend in the knees. Feet are hip distance apart. However, you can work with them together as long as you're keeping your hips even. We'll begin with an inhale, pulling our pelvis down towards the roller. Exhale, inner thighs pull us back into the squat. Inhale, shifting to our outside leg into warrior three. Exhale, back into that single leg squat. And inhale, standing up tall. Exhale, bringing that foot down. Preparing again. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, sitting back, arm to shoulder flexion. Inhale to warrior three. Exhale, back to the single leg squat. And inhale, standing up. Now use your inhale and exhale to drive the energy and to align your body. So inhale, prepare, pulling the pelvis towards the roller. Exhale, inner thighs pull you deep into the squat. Inhale, pelvic floor muscles, the muscles that stop your stream of pee, lift in and up as you move to warrior three. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back into your single leg squat. And inhale, you stand tall, pulling the pelvis towards the roller as you come up. Exhale, that inside foot down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, sitting back into your squat and shifting over. Inhale to warrior three. Exhale, back to the single leg squat. Inhale, stand up tall. And again, inhale, prepare. Exhale, sitting back. Inhale, warrior three. Make sure you're pointing your toes of the lifted leg. The hips are square, shining like headlights to the floor in warrior three. Exhale, back to your single leg squat. Don't hike or sink into one of your hips. Pull the pelvic floor muscles, the muscles that stop your stream of pee in and up. Inhale, pull the pelvis down in opposition as you stand tall. And exhale, the inside foot down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, sitting back into your squat. Shifting as you move into warrior three. Inhale, pointing the toes. Exhale, back into the single leg squat. And inhale, standing up tall. Give me one more. Exhale, sitting back. Inhale, warrior three. Think about your front ribs reaching for your back ribs, or your sternum melting through your body towards your shoulder blades, closing off the front body, back into your single leg squat. And inhale, stand up tall. Let's do one more. And exhale, sitting back. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, single leg squat. And inhale, standing up tall. Bent knees, slowly step off of the roller. We're going to move into balance work in the transverse plane. I'd like you to come back to your first side where your dominant leg was on the outside. You're going to take your outside hand, wrapping it around the Theraband that we have attached, and keep this heaviest loop band around your outer thighs. Facing your wall, the leg that's closest to the roller, you're going to step up onto the roller, bringing the inside leg to your butt into your hamstring curl. Legs are together, pelvis is pulling down towards the roller, toes are pointed, both the foot on the roller and the foot that's lifted, hips are even, abs are engaged. Test your balance. And let's try this one more time on this side. So stepping up to a single leg balance in the transverse plane where 90% of injuries occur. Very important for injury prevention and functional movement purposes. Step up, find it, hold, inhale one, breathe. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Inhale, pelvis pulls down towards the roller. Exhale, toes point, wrapping that foot, that outside foot around the roller. On your next exhale, slowly step down and set up on the other side. So you'll be facing the wall and you're quarter turning. So I like to think about a clock. I'm facing 12 o'clock. Now I'm turning to 9 o'clock on my opposite side, or maybe I'm turning to 3 o'clock, depending on what side was your dominant side. And you're stepping up, kicking the heel to the butt, that inside leg's heel to the butt, pointing the toes, keeping the hips even, keeping the pelvic floor muscles lifted. Test your balance, hold, inhale, and exhale. One more breath here, inhale, and exhale, stepping down. Last time on this side. When you're ready, step up, find the balance, soft bend in the knees, inhale. Brace the abs and exhale, plug the shoulders down the spine. Inhale, sternum reaching for the back body. Exhale, one more breath, inhale. And exhale. From here, we are going to come back to our first side, standing with our feet hip distance. Get a little closer to the wall than being in the center of your roller. You don't need your Theraband for this, but we'll keep that heaviest loop band around our outer thighs. We're going to take a forward fold, walking the inside arm down the wall for security. And we're going to hang over our outside leg, letting the neck go, the facial muscles. Exhale as you lower, and then begin to play around with inhaling and pulling the pelvis towards the roller, and exhaling and trying to straighten the legs and brace the lower abs. So there's a little movement. There's a little bending and straightening happening in the legs. Now, if this really throws your balance off, then just stay in the fold and breathe. But if you're able to add that movement, it'll give you a little more awareness of where you're working too hard and where you're not working hard enough. One more breath here, inhale. And on your next exhale, brace those inner thighs, pull the pelvic floor muscles in and up, and inhale, round yourself back up to a standing position. Soft bend in the knees, step off the roller. Let's go to the other side, setting up. The hand on the wall is doing a little work, and we want to feel the balance. We want to balance that out as well as stretch the other side, the QL, the low back area. Inhale to prepare, pulling the pelvis towards the roller before you begin your fold. Exhale and begin to round forward, relaxing the neck, facial muscles, shoulders, and chest. Let those areas go. Inhale. Think about the pelvis pulling down. Exhale, straightening the legs a little, pulling the inner thighs back as the pelvic floor muscles lift in and up. Again, inhale, pelvis pulls down a hair. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. So there's this little bending and straightening happening in our knees. Two more. Inhale, pelvis pulls down. Exhale, inner thighs pull back. And one more time, pointing those feet, wrapping them around the roller. And exhale. Inhale, rounding up, tucking the pelvis under, lifting the pelvic floor muscles like you're stopping your stream of pee. Soft bend in the knee, both knees, and slowly step off of the roller. Great job.